You wanna know when this started? It wasn't Sandy, it wasn't the bullets. It was the first time I realized you thought you were in charge.
They said GS was brotherhood. Nah, more like cosplay for midlife crisis. Leather like armor, fear underneath. Rules held together with duct tape. I smiled in needs and let you call shots. Watched you puff your chest over nothing. You didn't break me. I just got bored, and when I left, I took your relevance with me. I said nothing. Let the silence work. You mistook quiet for exile, but I was letting you sing. I came from a dark place, and you put me there, but I didn't break. I became what you fear. Now I walk with fire in my step, wrench in hand, no regrets. You made me a monster, gave me a name. Now I'm carving that name in your shame. You remember K? You oughta. He's the version of me that doesn't fake a smile. K didn't blink, K took orders, K made lists. He doesn't forgive, he takes inventory. Now you give both voices every time I show up. I dipped for 2 months, not scared, just watching you panic. You tried to block me out, tried to gatekeep like your word still meant something. It didn't, it never did. GS, you called me back up. I was always the blueprint. I watched you lie, took notes while you bragged. You thought loyalty meant silence. It was a countdown, tick, tick, bang. I'm not dramatic, I'm inevitable. And the funny part, you still don't see the knife even now.
You punish to feel power, scream about respect, but run from reflection. You want consequences, just never yours. Point fingers, but duck when it's your turn. Dusty, be ashamed. You lost brothers like loose change, still acting like your patch holds weight when Bobo dipped. He wasn't running, he was working every whisper, every post aimed at you. Built a campaign, not a comeback. Now nobody wants it. And you recruited in ghosts. You used to be feared, now you're pitied. And no one cares enough to fix you. You spit on too many, now you're standing in ashes. No one salutes a W. With Bobo was never just bullets, it was belief. He rewrote your legend. Now people just look away. You're not feared, you're mocked.
I always knew it was working, but seeing GS on life support, grasping for pride, that hits different. All that time I was hiding, now I get to watch you limping. Yeah, that news dropped during the second GS war. That was me, fed the chaos, and Miguel thought he could hang with me on quick. Soft as cake, exposed himself. I just dropped facts and he folded. You don't beat me in comments. You don't outpost a clown with a cause. This ain't about bullets, it's narrative. I made you the punchline and nothing. Not even pulling the trigger will top this feeling. I earned it and I'm proud of it. You hunted me while your house burned. You mocked the name but flinched when it returned. You laughed at the mask but wore one yourself. Now it's off and what's left ain't pretty. For too long you walked like gods, but now the streets reclaim what's lost. For every name you drove out the zone, I'll take your patch and burn your throne. I came from a dark place and you put me there, but I didn't break. I became what you fear. Now I walk with fire in my step, wrench in hand, no regrets. You made me a monster, gave me a name. Now I'm carving that name in your shame. You chant, respect gets respect, but why when it doesn't come back? You gave me silence, I turned it into war drums. You don't have a throne, you have a countdown. This ain't vengeance, it's cleanup. You made me, now I'm here to disinfect the whole damn system.